Never do it?
No.
Need some fort buffs, priests. Let's go. Oh, I gotta King's Drumus, huh? Alright, let's get warmed up. Get all the stupids out now.
Ooh, good thing you grabbed those. How did I not grab any biscuits, Captain?
Do you need some? I've grabbed 2 stacks. I won't need them.
Yeah, I'll need 1 stack of Monolera after we pull these guys.
Alright.
Is that you, girls?
Yep, I'm opening the trade.
Thanks, sir.
I guess he has a new show.
Say again?
I guess he has a new show. I keep seeing ads for him. Grills, Bear Grylls.
Oh, yeah, he does. I haven't watched it yet.
Why is that really the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Bear Grylls.
I wanted to be a bear and Bear Grylls.
Drink your own piss.
Dude, some pug figured it out. I was doing a dungeon day, like, I love the pun of the name, and I'm like, you're like the first person that's actually figured it out.
I just assumed you liked bling.
Well, I do that too.
Bear Grylls a pussy. He's no.
Red's about to get kicked from the group. Good thing Jackson's around. Talking like that.
He's not as good as Les Straw, Survivor Man.
That's true. I'll give you that.
He goes out there to freaking video
Survivor,
crew
man.
and shit like that.
Oh, brother. Alright. Pump and dump. I'm going to hold the guys, put them in the water.
Alright, I need food buff. I've been doing this without it.
You got personal food or you want to fish?
You can have personal food. Do not waste flat.
Oh, I never use
for
fish.
one person.
Well, I know some people
They
don't
do
like
it all the
using fish
time. I
'cause
don't
they
even
get
use that flat.
strength or
You're
agility
right,
ones.
Red. You are right. They do it all the time.
I farm my own fish.
I'm good.
I'm good. Just throw them around.
I use the strength. It's better than attack power for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I know agility's better. I think. For
Sucks.
rogues.
It's stupid, but fuck, whatever. So I gotta get pet food too.
Four, three, two, one.
Alright, I want to see a new record here, so let's go.
I'm pulling them.
Stop casting.
Really, he picks me up.
That's what you get.
Increase, don't worry about
They get that hazed.
it. It's like
And when did I use the army? Like, why in the fuck's my army on cooldown?
you used it on one of the trash packs. Started
Stop casting.
somebody's
Oh, that was a misclick then.
yeah, and Army was pulling one of the trash packs on our way down here.
And I got in the pot again. Fuck.
Well,
my
there you go.
pot.
It's like 2 heroes. Should be top DPS. Saddle shouldn't be beating your ass.
Stop casting. Stop casting.
Again.
Stop casting. Stop casting. Stop casting.
Wow. Something different for once.
That was record by 36 seconds.
Saddle was pumping.
Hey.
It was only a record for me by 15 seconds.
Yeah, 15 seconds, yeah.
Why are you guys not porting up?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Bruce got an upgrade.
Oh, yeah, it's back here, Sam.
Yeah. Got
There's
that
a port right
media
here, too.
achievement,
Yeah, but this one's right here.
Offhands are nice upgrades too, because you don't have to enchant, you don't have
That's-
to do jack shit. You just toss those motherfuckers on.
Was it this week or last week you got a pole arm bell?
Last week.
I guess that one's good for me.
Which one?
It's not this one though, right? That you got last week. The one you had was armor pin.
The pole arm? Yeah, it had armor pen. It was off of
Antechamber.
No, yeah, antechamber. Pole arm I got was Hope Render. It's the one off of Vzax 10. But it's only 225, so. Ooh, I almost ran up to that guy.
I was wondering where you're going.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I just assumed we would have killed him, but he must be tied to this boss.
Yeah, it respawns.
Everybody's turned in all their quests up to this point, right?
Yeah. Everybody go get him, get close, I'll soak him.
I've been meaning to ask, do you need to soak them? What if everyone stacks?
It stuns everybody otherwise. We don't
I
have
think he
to.
just jumps up and down.
Nah, he still stuns them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's what I was asking.
So at least this way he only stuns me. And I'm useless.
It's not like the charge where you can stay inside range and it won't go off.
And I think it's an hour when we first attack him or start the RP.
Is it when you first, I was to say, I didn't know where we needed to open the door
Yeah,
yet. Everybody's
can
good, no
open it.
bios, no drinks.
Yeah. Everybody good to go for an hour straight, or do we need a 2-minute just to empty the bladders?
Let's do
I'm
2
gonna
minutes.
double check.
Alright, 2 minutes, come back. And then we'll just review real fast, and then we'll go.
I can open this, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at the pretty stars.
Yeah,
Didn't
the
learn
hour.
today.
Yeah, the hour doesn't start until the RP gets off.
Yeah, definitely flasks and
I'm gonna wait till right when we start the first fight.
Alright, everybody's here, so I think we should assume that the hour is kicked in. But whatever, doesn't matter. So I'm sure everybody here has watched videos. We're gonna try the idea where we kill one collapsing star, and then the other 3 will just let dots kind of wear them down. I think, Rand, your dots should be the ones good enough to take them down the whole way. And that way they go off while the rest of us are in the black hole. Lou, feel free, just call out when you want me to taunt the boss and soak phase punches.
You want to swap on 2 and just try that?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'll try whatever you want. I don't care either way. That'll give chances, I guess, for cooldowns to come back up. And yeah, just call out when you want those raid cooldowns. Let's kind of see how it goes here. This first pull, and yeah, I mean, everybody watched the video, I'm sure. So
Yeah, but I would still like to kind of talk about it just a little bit. So we have somebody.
The hour don't start until we actually engage.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So we have Grills is going to be pulling the constellations.
yep, I'm gonna hold constellations, and I'm not gonna take them over to the black hole since we're only gonna kill one, and that'll be the entry point for the raid. Because we don't want to soak all of that black hole damage when they explode. So yeah, I'll just hold them. They only hit for like 2k or something. It's not that big a deal.
How many is summoned on 10 man? I think the strat I was watching was 25.
3, I believe.
Oh, so there's only one
4.
difference?
Yeah.
No, so it is the same? 4 and
No,
4?
I think it's 3. Because you would otherwise you'd never have a black hole up. So I'm pretty sure it's 3. You would normally, like the normal strat was, you'd kill all 4 of the black holes, and then you'd kite the 3 constellations over to basically close 3 of the 4 black holes. So.
And Melee's really the only job is to be on the boss, then jump into the black holes when he's doing his raid killer.
Right. When he
Run around like a psycho in there. And then
if we should try to time it so we jump into the black hole near the end of his cast, so that way we go in, big bang goes off, we come out, right? There's a lot of raid damage in there. We can
So then
minimize that as close as possible. So yeah, be close to the black hole, watch a timer.
why don't we mark someone then, and then we stack, and then we all go in at the same time?
Not sure if we'll be able to stack, but we can try it.
we'll just be
Probably
loosely
won't want that
nearby the
time.
hole.
Yeah, I think as
It'll
long
be
as
like
every
black hole now, and everybody has 2 seconds to get in there.
yeah, essentially. Crant, you swapped your glyph?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's an 8-second cast. We should be getting 10's warnings on it. And then in phase 2, it's just big deep pump for, we'll hold all of the ads. There's no black holes. Well, I guess there's, no, I'm sorry, there are black holes, but it doesn't really matter. We just hold ads, and those will be taken care of by me. So don't worry about it. You guys just pump the boss if we get that far.
We'll
I think
swap
we
it
have
next.
15
again.
seconds.
We'll swap it, what, Lou?
4 stacks.
4? Alright, that's fine. You want me to just hold it for like 2 stacks and then you'll take them back? Or
I guess it doesn't really matter.
just wait until your stacks drop off. That's the idea, right? I'll taunt them, hold them until your stacks drop, and then you take them back. And that way I can worry about constellations and all the other nonsense.
How do we measure out heroism? Because I know that we might not have enough time in the beginning to use it all the way.
I think for the first night we should kind of just pop it and see where we get.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We use it early on in this just to get a feel for it, and once we get a little bit more comfortable and measure ourselves against it, then we can potentially hold it back. But while we have everybody up and alive, I think it makes sense to use it early right now.
True. I was thinking like after the first big bang so that the healers can catch up and everything.
Well, Big Bang shouldn't do any damage if we do it right.
I'm gonna run fire resist totem because my water totem is not really anything for the fire damage that does happen here. And then you can run your shadow resist, and that should be decent.
Yeah, we don't need the shadow resist, or we've got the shadow resist buff.
Oh, that's right.
You can
I was
I
just
guess I'll
wondering
run
what else
here.
would be best in there.
Fire.
yeah, probably Devo, I guess. Like, is there fire damage?
Yeah, but I'll use the fire resistance on. And that way we can run Devo. That should be better.
But what fire damage is there?
It's it was in the video. It says
Oh, the
that
cosmic
it's the
smash.
explosion. Yeah,
The
that's
meteor,
all fire damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
which like after 10 yards the damage goes down, but anything over 10 it doesn't, right? So you want to be at least 10, but you don't have to run halfway across the room.
I mean, that should be avoidable anyway. You'll see a fissure underneath your feet. Get out of it.
Red circle of death type thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think it still does room-wide damage, right? Just
Yes.
it's intensified inside 10 yards.
Yeah, you still get. It's kind of like a 25-man Alaglon and BOA, where no matter where you
Yeah,
are, you're still gonna get hit.
Splash is 3k damage to surrounding players based on proximity. So as long as you're 10 yards away, it's minimal damage. Yeah, so just be 10 yards away from those and you'll take nothing. All right. We're good. I want to pull this guy and actually do real attempts, not like what we did last time. All right. Stay focused. See what we can do here. As long as we progress, I'll be happy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, forgot that this turd has RP.
The timer started.
We want to stay pretty stacked up, right?
I think so, yeah.
Just don't want to be near a hole too close.
So rip pre-potting.
Yeah, does not make sense.
5, 4,
How about now?
3, 2, 1.
Everybody's got assists, so I think that's the one. There's the red fissures of death. Alright, Skull's about to die.
1 star's going down, yep.
Guess give me a CD if you got shiz.
Watch your step.
So
Yeah,
One of these other ones is about to die. You guys are going to have to move out.
I'm supposed to go in.
not yet.
Toddville, I guess. Shit.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't know why those other ones are getting so low. Shouldn't be any DPS on them.
They're probably just passing melee and they're getting tweaked.
Alright, so we should probably pull them out of the middle then.
Yeah, the positioning was one of the things that the second video was talking about. They said, you know, try to not have them. Like if you see the boss with near the stars, just move in.
Alright, at least you can get back quick. 78% first pass, not terrible, I guess. How many stacks did you get, Lou? Was that 3 before you started getting
I
really?
got 4 stats and shit started going crazy.
So at 4 is when we'll use mitigation externally.
I would say, why don't you do 3? Just because there were no living constellations up to that point, so conceivably I could pick them up.
I thought they weren't tauntable.
Constellations are.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
thought they were tanked.
Yeah, they're tanked and normally dragged across the black holes.
I have to kill them, right? Okay.
I don't think the phase punch does stacking damage. It just stacks until it phases you out.
Right, it doesn't do stacking damage. It just at 5 stacks it pushes you into the other
phased
world.
out, right? Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah, Shadow Realm.
right, so yeah, so that's why you want to drop that stack. I mean, 3, 4, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you're comfortable on.
I think there's just a lot of AoE and spike damage.
The other thing we could do if you want is I could always take the first 2, and then you could grab them off me or something like that. But I don't know. Let's just not change it up too much just yet. All right, quick buffs.
But they took
When
black hole damage.
when's phase 2 start?
20%.
Yeah, 20%. That's what I thought.
Yeah, so let's maybe pull him towards the door here too, so that way the center is wide open for all the rest of that
Alright, I'll
crap.
pull it back then.
Does he do the RP every time?
Yep.
I don't know.
It's shorter RP now. The first RP is longer. Is what I remember one video saying.
56 minutes. I do like that there's a timer up there at least, so.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go, pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical.
5, 4, 3.
Let Lou pull him back
1.
before we go ham. Alright, there we go, now we can...
Watch your step.
Somebody else is hitting one of these stars.
Starfall, I was watching
One
it.
star's dying.
Watch out, that one's about to blow up.
You see these guys shit?
Watch your step.
Get away, there's a fire red circle in the boss. Want me to take him soon?
Yeah, as soon as one more stack.
Got another star gonna be dying soon.
Constellations are coming in.
Top boss.
Oh crap, we need, yeah,
Watch your step.
Good job, Melee.
dead.
Alright, good phase punch.
I went down almost immediately.
Find shelter.
Yeah, you got like, I think, bark skin the taunt or something.
Yeah, I taunted and then bark skinned.
Watch your step.
Oh, I have to get out of this, don't I? Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, gotta watch Starfall since it's killing constellations
Don't
prematurely.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's a little health. My bad.
Yeah, I think I should be able just to hit Shadow Ward Pain on all of them, and then focus kill one of them by myself, and then I'll just Shadow Ward Pain the other 2 really close to Big Bang, and they should die during Big Bang, and then the last one I'll try to blow up right beforehand.
I was in Cleveland.
Yeah, I just want to use Starfall. Sad.
I was showing Bruce was blizzarding the ads.
Classic.
Was that really 65% though?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pumping.
Okay.
If Zydo would help me out, it's my back.
If we get
hurt.
through one big bang, we might be able to push him straight into the next phase before another big bang comes out.
We won't have hero after that though, so it'll slow down our DPS considerably. This is when we should be potting.
Yeah, but we're taking him to 20%, so we gotta knock off
Another 35%.
Yeah, I guess it will be a slower second 35. You're right.
What are you talking about, Red?
I don't know.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Oh. About unit damage.
What about it?
My back's hurting. I need you to step it up so we can get him 20%.
Okay, I'll stop tricking you.
Okay.
That was also a pretty rough placement on the black hole. As soon as the constellations came out, it closed up.
Yeah, we did have 2 of them down, so
yeah, we got lucky there.
But that's why, like, the rest of them are close enough that I can hopefully nuke one down if we lose one as they're coming in. So it says, you know, like, that's why I go ahead and get another Shadow Ward Pain up so I can drop one real fast if needed. We can turn and smack it right before it comes out.
Should I go to the back of the room of the boss instead of the front?
I don't think it matters because they're going to come no matter where. I think
they spawn in the 4 corners and they float in like a proximity of those 4 corners.
What I think might have to happen
Can't
is...
you taunt them as the off tank and control where they go a little bit? Like they'll drop, but then you can taunt them back.
I don't know. I
actually constellations, right?
I didn't try. I can. Let me try one on this one.
I can grip them.
The other thing would be, once we drop the first black hole, we kite him away from it. So that way, when the constellations come out, they go away from the black hole.
You pulling him towards the door?
Yes,
5,
we'll start him at the door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible
4,
results of this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Stars are
Oh,
not
my God.
tauntable.
I'm blowing that one up by you.
Yep. Good. That's a great spot. Don't move them at all, actually.
You see niches? Never mind.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Red, watch out.
One star's about to die.
Find shelter.
Fury of the cosmos.
So I went too soon on Shadow Ward Pains because I had 2 of them kick off.
I mean, even if we get 2 instead of 1 star in the next phase, that's still not bad.
Well, those 2 died close to the same time. And it was back to back, boom, boom. I know we were already a little down there.
Don't enter, we can res.
Res the resers.
Is that our feast from when I dropped it?
I just dropped another one, so it'd be ready.
Okay. It was pretty funny watching a red get launched into the ceiling.
Yeah, I'll try to do like I did last time there and wait for one of the stars that's on the side we pull him to get back to the edge and try to blow it up close to the edge if I can. Because that was pretty good placement on that first one.
Yeah, constellations won't go near that at all.
So I guess I don't totally understand. What do we do with the constellations?
You drag them into the black holes and they close the black hole.
Okay.
But in our case, we're not doing that. We're just tanking them off to the side, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not doing anything with them.
Because we only have one hole to use.
Because all black holes get wiped away whenever we go Big Bang.
Okay.
So hopefully I'll have the other 3 stars die during Big Bang. That way they get wiped and I soak the damage with my dispersion. Then we'll have 1 star come back quickly for the one that we killed, nuke it down, and then the other ones will hopefully be able just to leave up until we get them into phase 2.
Yeah, the only thing I was unclear about with the whole thing is what happens to those constellations when Big Bang goes off, right? Because you would normally kill them by dragging them across a black hole.
I think
They
everything dies.
go away too. Yeah, I was gonna say I wonder if they go away
Oh,
too.
I don't know if they go away or if maybe when you kill when the Big Bang or when you kill them while we're in the shadow realm, if it generates 3 black holes that we just kite them through. But I don't think that's the case. Gotta kind of get to that part, I guess. At least we got a Big Bang cast off this time, so.
What's Big Bang every minute and a half?
Every
Yeah, I think so.
minute, I think.
3, 2, 1.
Because that's the cooldown, same as the cooldown on my
5,
dispersion, which I think is
4,
90 seconds.
3,
Yeah,
What the fuck?
1.
how'd you die already?
I fell through the floor. Like I'm underneath you guys on the floor.
Did you not walk in before the conversion?
I was through.
Keep your pants up, shiz.
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smasher's right in.
What the hell? Oh, it's okay. I have a parachute.
I'm gonna kill this star. It's out just a little bit. It's not great positioning. Up is moving back in now. Luke, can you kite away? He's gonna die to dots right on top of everybody.
Oh, I got put into the...
Watch your step.
Close to melee.
Ton.
Watch your step.
Big bang.
I had 2 cooldowns rolling.
Find shelter.
And I still hit you like that?
Yeah, it just trucked him and then turned trucked me.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. That's on a bear.
And Quantum Strike isn't that bad. I mean, it's fast,
The
but
melee.
it's like, yeah, it's only 4K. But the melee, holy shit, 12,000, 13,000.
It can hit you. It's like a quick attack speed with dual wield that smacks.
I gotta remember to get up demo. I gotta get little things like that will help.
And demo will help a lot.
Guess it also didn't help that we lost the DPS before we even pulled, but
No. That's about survivability.
and you didn't.
Neither did you.
Survived not one little bit.
He wasn't even deemed worthy to be in the room with that celestial being. It's like, nah, you're going through the floor. Get the fuck out.
Talk shit, get hit, not the same.
Yeah.
I just was like, how is he dead already? What happened?
I thought he saw a full threat.
That's like me telling Freak last night, like, literally the platform's right in front of you, I can see it, just walk off. Like, maybe you can't see it, but it's still there, like, you're literally standing right next to it. He
Splat.
walks off and falls straight through it. I was like,
Oh my
fuck,
God.
I'm sorry.
That's funny. Getting off the train?
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
off the train, he said he couldn't see the ramp going down. And I was like, it's right there in front of you, like, I can see it. Like, I think you'll be fine, just walk straight off, you'll be alright. And then he did, and just fell straight through to his death. I just watched him fall straight through the platform.
You need armor pots, Will.
Nah, I have plenty. Who's Mac you talking to?
He's just now catching up in guild chat. From hours ago now.
Oh, no, he just posted something. Anybody want to run with VDI and they're 10-man?
Oh no, those people are dicks. At least some of them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
It's gonna be advanced options.
Watch your step.
I have a star gonna be dying soon.
The one behind us, good.
Watch your step.
Yeah. Punch in the air.
Yeah, you had a
Another
smash
star's
underneath
gonna
you.
die soon.
Oh shit. I didn't
It's
see
just
it.
on top of the melee getting cleaved. Pull back, Bell.
Watch your step.
You guys gotta say out loud like there's a black hole under you because I don't see it. All I see is outline and shit, tons of colors. The stars are a stupid fucking color. They're exactly the same as him.
Find shelter.
Big Bang. In.
Watch your step.
I got 4 stacks, Luke.
Watch your step.
Got 1 star dying.
What I must.
57%?
67.
Yeah, he healed right there to 67.
Yeah, he
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, he was 57, then he jumped to 67.
Well, it's an improvement.
Wait, how is he healed?
That's what I was just wondering. How did he jump up?
I think
No
he was already
idea.
regenning.
Killed us.
Reset.
Yeah, it might have been reset regen.
Yeah, progress. So you don't have
We
to
got
kill
through
the
it,
stuff
Big
in the
Bang.
shadow world, right? You just
No.
Doesn't look like it.
We
Hopefully
just
you're
really
trying
like
to go
break-
in and out. You're in there
Yeah,
about 3
you-
seconds max. and
We're
then
not
back out.
trying to kill anything in there. It's all
Just
about
does like what,
survivability.
2K a second, something like that.
Doesn't
I've-
that hard.
Like I went in and I died.
Kind of
I
like
thought
a
it ticked for,
treat
like,
it kind of like
2K
a
a
Hodier's
second or so.
thing. Like when it comes out, be ready to
Never
get
for
into
what,
it,
3 seconds
and
at
then
most?
yeah, Big Bang is getting ready. to go
Yeah,
live
yeah.
or
I was just saying
something.
that's the whole point. Like you're not supposed to stand there long. Just
Okay.
soaking and avoid the one thing and get back out.
You can death grip the constellations into black hole.
Yeah.
So-
So what? Once you taunted him, I just went out and started taunting constellations and getting them into the black holes behind it. It looks like when the
It pushed those back to the back. It looks like whenever it went off,
Yeah.
it shoved them into the corners.
but it also dropped the black hole, so that
Yeah,
way
we
we
still
can
had
get
them.
we can get the constellations just dragged through. We just have to come out of there and figure out who's got the best. Hopefully, Lou will have his face punch debuffs will be dropped off. He can grab the boss, and I'll just work on that on ads and not get clapped again.
Damage is spiky.
It's pretty rough. I did notice. I don't know if you did it or used it or not, but I did notice when I used my Heart of Iron, I took like no damage. Maybe it was just luck, but all that extra dodge seemed to help quite a bit.
I was watching the tank spot video and it was like showing his portrait and you can see all of his, mitigation and it was just like miss, dodge, miss, 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 miss. It was fucking crazy.
Should have done this before the nerf when I could get to unhittable status if I stack dodge rating.
By the way, who's dropping the target dummies? Because I think you need several people to drop them.
I don't think we've tried it yet.
Well, we have to get to the second.
Right, exactly. I gave them all to Lou for
I'll give
now.
you a stack though.
Alright. Actually, can I drop them while in bear form?
Probably.
I don't know. I'll try. As long as that doesn't take me out of bear form, because if it does, then I'm the worst person for that.
I'll assume it won't. Fix a lot of stuff.
Okay, we'll see. GG, Blizz.
Small.
Everybody into the room. Don't get dropped through the floor.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Your actions are illogical.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Paints up.
Star going down. It's kind of back behind the range right now.
Cosmic Smash coming, get ready to move.
Star under the
Watch
bus.
your step.
It's right in, yeah, right in the middle of us.
Got another star that's going to be dropping soon, close to the range right there. Be ready to move out, guys.
Cotton bell. Cheese on bell.
I got mine going.
Star out.
Watch your step. Find shelter.
Big Bang, get to a... Where the hell is the black hole?
All the way in the back.
Damn, didn't get it.
And a black hole died, or a star died. That's what killed me.
Yeah, we gotta be careful. We shouldn't be killing more than one star.
Is it really
If it
low health
floats into
range?
if they float into melee, that's enough to push them because they lose health. The longer they're out, the less health they have, and like
Yeah.
it just degenerates. So like I only put a Shadow Ward Pain on them, and that's enough to take them down where they need to be. If it floats through melee and catches some cleave, then that's whenever
Oh,
it
yeah, yeah,
gets
yeah.
too low too quick.
Fuck,
can't
half of
stop
my
damage on
damages.
Oh yeah, they have like no health.
I'm gonna have to use Searing Totem instead of Magma then because I'm just gonna keep killing the stars.
Yeah, if it floats through melee there, it's bad news.
That takes away a lot of my damage. And I don't understand what's happening, but
Or we pull them out of there.
hey, 60%.
Yeah, I'd like to. Hopefully, we can get through one clean phase, like one of these Big Bang phases with everybody up. Come back, transition out. And
Get a good push on the other side.
yeah, I'd like to see before what we can get him to before the second Big Bang. I have this sneaky suspicion we're gonna need 3, but I hope I'm wrong.
3 what?
Big Bangs.
3 nuts.
Another thing we could potentially do is just rotate the stars between cosmic smashes and just kill them 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just a lot of extra raid damage then.
Yeah.
Should we be trying to get the constellations down more?
They don't come out
was
till pretty
listening.
late. We shouldn't really be doing anything to constellations other than kiting them through the black holes.
I just think their cast is like 9k per.
I mean, ideally, yes, you would want to get them through there, but
It kills a black hole too. That's the other problem.
exactly. And if we're not killing all of the black holes, then they just need to be off tanked and held until after the Big Bang. We'll only have like one black hole if we do it right. Three, two, one. Here we go.
Your actions are illogical.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Got a hero.
The stars come to my will.
Cosmic Smash coming.
Watch your step.
Move
Down
out of
the
the middle.
back.
I'm gonna drop the star to the middle before it goes
Cran,
back in the
move,
middle.
move, move.
Pants up shiz.
We're gonna need target down because I fucked up on that. Hit the wrong button going up and hit dispersion.
Alright.
You can use my fire alley.
Yeah, let's do that. Or an Earth.
Let me know.
Watch your step.
Lou, it's under
Lou,
you.
Lou.
Done.
Got it.
How long? For Big Bang?
10 seconds.
Watch your step.
Fire alley down.
5, get ready.
Find shelter.
Black holes hate me. They keep killing me.
Was I supposed to do something? I got stuck in there.
We
You have to
fell in.
wait for a Big Bang to go off before it should bring you straight back.
Yeah, there's nothing you have to do in there.
Oh. So did I go in there too early or too late?
You might have gone a little too early.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll say Big Bang's going off, but it's like 10 seconds until it actually goes off.
So you want to do it right before?
Yeah,
like 40
ideally.
seconds left,
Yeah.
pop in there. Then
Stand
Yeah,
next
it
to
does.
it, watch the cooldown, and then like with 2 seconds left, you go in. Cast goes off. We come right out.
But don't we have to be mindful where the other voids are? Because if we come out and we
that's
land
what
on
fucked
another
me.
void coming out, it will put us back in.
That's what fucked me. Is I came out and
We all
then
died to ascend to heaven.
oh, is that because nobody was
No one
out
was
there?
out there.
No
Yeah.
one was
I
out there.
thought that was a part of the mechanic that was said in the video, or is it just
That's
25
why-
man?
No, that's why Cran usually stays out.
Yeah, you got it. One person has to stay out. So if the if that fire alley despawned during that time, like if the totem died or something like that, then there was nothing on his target, his aggro target.
Dropped a target dummy, but it might have died to something else.
Yeah, you need to drop like 4 or 5 of them.
Not like
you go.
there's a little bit of raid damage out there.
I died to a black hole. I didn't die to the his Big Bang or whatever the thing.
I guess that might have maybe despawned the fire alley.
Oh, that's
Oh,
probably what
probably.
happened. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, how did I die to a black hole explosion if I was in the other realm?
you shouldn't have.
No, I think I popped out after the Big Bang happened, and then immediately after the black hole killed me. Yep. Dark Matter's melee swing and black hole explosion right after that. Could a constellation go over it while the Big Bang is casting?
Probably. Man, and we thought Mim was bad. But that's alright. We're doing something cool and new, and we're getting there. I mean,
Also,
only
this
bad because you get an hour. Like, I feel like if we had like 6 hours at this thing, we'd be fine.
No thanks. If we're wiping on this for 6 hours, I'm good. I like the idea of we get 1 hour to work on it. I'm gonna try to drop one this time too.
Mem should be an hour.
Mim should be a one shot every week. That's it. Red?
Mem requires more RNG than this guy does. This guy just following the mechanics, I think.
Red?
A lot of timing.
Red? Come on, where are you?
Alright, he moved.
Red, you good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Actions are illogical. All
5,
possible
4,
results of this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. That's better.
10 seconds for Cosmic Smash.
Watch your step.
Alright, under melee.
Alright, star's getting low. It's floating away from him. Watch out right behind him.
Alright. Smash coming. Cosmic Smash coming.
Watch your step.
Oh, it's way out there. Bruce, got move.
Todd.
Watch your step. Prime shelter.
Big Bang, get ready.
Three black holes exploded.
That's what it was. It was the black fucking holes.
Yep.
So dumb.
Do you have a dot that does less damage?
No, I even tried to bring them down to where they had 2k left so I could dot them up, but the dots just ticked with their digression too much there. Because they all blew up at the same time, but it was just a little bit too early.
Didn't the video say the Shadow Priest would take him down in like 8k or something? Or is that 25? So low,
25.
low
I was gonna
health.
say, it's from what I was reading, it's 3 to 5k is where you want to have them, plus 3 to 5k, and then dot them all up right as the Big Bang comes out, and then your one dot will tick, and then the second one will tick as Big Bang's going off. That's what's supposed to happen.
I kind of feel like we should. Like, this is like a pretty. I don't want to call it an advanced strat. It's obviously not. But I kind of feel like it might be worth trying the old school. Let's kill a couple of these things instead of trying to manage all three of them. Maybe we can kill 2 or 3 of them with just dots and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely.
Through the
double
first
dot and kill 'em.
phase. Let's synthesis Starfall. I mean,
No, we can't do that. They cannot die anywhere near each other. One has to die sometime
Yeah, we'll
after
spread
we've
them
been
out.
topped off.
Yeah,
After Cosmic
do
Smash.
'em in between Cosmic Smashes.
I thought they were on a respawn timer, Bruce. I didn't think they respawn every time you kill them all.
No, it's not every time you kill them all. It's just you don't want them to go off too close together or too close to a Cosmic Smash.
Yeah, right. But they'll respawn, but they are on a timer.
As a max of 4, yeah, and then after Big Bang, then up to 4 will spawn.
But then what
That's
it will allow us to also do is to kite the constellations through there. if we can have a couple down. Because right now we're holding those constellations.
Are healers having a hard time with the constellation damage? Then I'm less worried about that and making sure that we don't get exploded by black holes.
Well, we just got to manage it better then. Got to figure out then how
I
not
was
to.
gonna say I can kill them more spaced out, or I can try to time that better.
Try to kill one more. Let's get a second one blown up. The two that are nearest the boss, let's try to kill those. Spread them out. I think it'll also give us options to make sure we're getting into the black hole a little easier. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Your actions are illogical.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. Stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Smash out in range.
First star getting low. It's gonna be out towards the middle.
Right next to this, yeah.
Okay, advance up shiz.
Watch your step.
Smash melee.
Second star gonna go down. It's back a little further behind the first one.
Taunt.
Watch your step.
Smash coming out.
Melee.
Got to be faster on that call out. Can't see it up front when you're staring at his crotch.
Big bang.
In.
It's a black hole again.
Yeah, he used black hole explosion twice in a row there.
Were the black holes like dotted up through the Big Bang and then exploded when we came out?
I didn't redot the other two because they were getting low. They wouldn't have gone down during. They would.
We came out too early. Well, not too early, but like they didn't get killed quick enough.
I see. So basically, we should try to dot them up as we're running to the black hole, and that way, like anyone can, just as long as we're right. It's right before we go in, and that way they definitely die sometime in that time during the Big Bang.
Yeah, if everybody starts trying to dot them, though, they're gonna all blow up real quick.
Yeah, they don't have much health.
Right, 2 seconds like before we actually walk into the black hole, we should be able to time it. At least that's just my thought process, because either they're dying too quickly or they're dying too late.
First time, or one of the times I died too quick, and that, I think, 1 or 2 died too late. Because we came out, like Big Bang went off and then it died, right?
Well, I timed the first two while we were full health and in between the cosmic smashes. And then the other two, I didn't want to tick them off and too quickly, and then they just didn't blow up in time. And then by the time I realized that I didn't have enough time to blow both of them up, I was gonna hopefully let them ride till we got out, try to kill one immediately, but they both went off. They were just too low and they decayed.
Yeah, it's just going to be figuring out the timing of when to dot them.
Pretty much.
Like I said, I don't envy you, Crane. That's a lot of work.
I think I can better time them with the 3-star method than trying to time them out one at a time like that. Unless I try to kill one in between every Cosmic Smash and get 3 of them down before the reset, and then try to kill the 4th one inside.
Does Black Hole Explosion reach into the other realm? I forget. No, right?
It shouldn't.
No.
Which is why we want to, if possible, attempt to kill 3 of them.
Three, two, one, go.
Actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4, 3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. I can't cast that yet. The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Smash in melee.
That shiz. Yeah, paint some decent.
Star going down close to melee. Can you
Right
pull him
behind
back?
you.
Can you pull him
Right
back?
behind the tank, yeah.
Watch your step.
Smash melee.
Smash melee.
Done.
Watch your step.
Smash melee.
God damn it, I walked right into it.
Find shelter.
Fury of the cosmos.
Bang. Man, damn, those are so far away.
It was the no explosions. 2 of them happened right as he started casting. So a little too early.
It's just like I try to get them close to the point where they need to be, but if they take any other damage past that, it just gets them too far over.
What about, since they die so quickly, not touching them, but kill the one, and then the others, like, put in whatever your smaller dot is, and then finish them in the same manner that you've been trying to, but this way they'll be at like half health instead, so we have some time to maneuver to the black hole and actually like get out. Because if they're dying that quickly, then we don't need to dot them up during the fight, or at least not with your most painful one. Does the army get off the boss at all and attack the stars, or does it stick to one target?
I should go. No, because they're not attacking me. So should just go to the boss and stay there.
We might have one or 2 or 3 more pulls in this. So.
They're good pulls. We'll have 2.
I just keep getting stuck at the same point, 60%, which...
Yeah, but still learning. We have to get that down to go fast or fast.
Well, it's not just getting it down in time, but it's just the mechanic of, figuring
We're
out...
doing solid, though. We're getting at that 60% pretty simple. It's just getting that new thing down, like moving.
Just gotta master these killing... Oh, excuse me. Killing these ads. And...
As soon as we can learn the Big Bang thing, that switch there, it's fucking over.
It's really just my timing on killing the ads.
We gotta find what works for
I gotta
DPS.
figure out what works for me to be able to kill it without overkilling it, just to make sure it's in that. It's just such a tight window it has to be in. To make sure my dot will kill it first, but it won't blow up before we move in.
Yeah. I also think if we're gonna get a Big Bang, or if we're gonna get a black hole near the edge, we should probably kite the boss somewhere near it. So that, like that one, I was a half a mile away and didn't make the black hole.
Yep, same.
3, 2, 1, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. Stars come to my aid.
5 seconds on smash. Jesus, my screen is just loaded with so much bloat from this. Where is it?
Ranged.
Ranged.
Got a collapsing star behind the boss, getting low.
Yeah, paint up shiz.
Watch your step.
Out of range again.
Smashing range.
Hot.
Watch your step.
Smash and ranged.
One star's gonna go off before Big Bang.
Find shelter.
Okay, 6,
Get in
5,
early, get in
4,
early.
3, get in.
Watch your step.
Well, that sort. Well, I don't know. Everybody else was dead, but Lou and I seemed to get through that all right.
When you have 3 times the health we do.
Yeah.
I waited just a second too long, and the fucking explosion got me from the black hole.
I was half a second from going in, and I got 23k damage between 2 black holes.
I think I'm just going to go in no matter what, when like Big Bang's half casted instead of waiting till like the closer to the end. Black holes are fucking me.
I mean, theoretically, if we send a tank in, we can start just AOE some of those ads and stuff that's in there to try to hold it. Oh, everything in there is also, it looks like it can be snared. So like a Frost Nova will snare everything until the Big Bang goes off. So that might not be a bad idea either.
I didn't hear anything about it in either of the two videos. I wonder. I think they're just really slow. I don't think you can slow them further.
I'm reading Frost Nova can snare him.
What?
Yeah, that's what it says. Might be worth if you got it queued up an Earthbind totem for the Shadow Realm.
Then we lose. Oh, actually, we have Horn of Winter. That's fine.
Just I mean,
inside.
inside.
Oh, yeah.
Inside. I don't care about out here. Ain't doing anything out here.
Oh, you could also, yeah, you cannot go into the portal with any, with a bubble or with.
Immunities to like magic. No,
Yeah.
the rogue shit, death knights, anything like that. It'll take you out automatically.
Alright, let's get.
And if you
put up a
pop it
quick-
when you're in there, it'll still kick you out too, so nothing at all.
$5 minutes, so maybe we get 2 more pulls. 3, 2, 1, go.
Red? Yeah, red got locked out.
5, 4,
Seriously, dude.
2, 1.
Well, let's just quick wipe so we have an actual attempt.
Yeah, we'll just wipe it up real fast. Stop healing.
Crowd doesn't cleave? Come on, take me down.
The stars come to my aid.
Still release. I don't think resing is faster.
Should be able to release already if you're dead since we didn't hero.
You guys don't need to sit on that platform. You can sit inside. There's absolutely no reason for us to even be over there for that problem to never happen again.
Yeah, probably our last attempt, I would think.
Even if we do well, we're not gonna. He's gonna explode before we kill him. But it's worth trying for the second Big Bang.
Actually, is that true? I mean, would he?
It is.
Oh, isn't?
As soon as he hits it, it's over no matter what.
Immediate raid wipe.
Pull in.
Wasn't sure if while we were in combat if it counted, but
And cast what, ascend to the heavens or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
700k raid wide damage.
it's a little bit.
all right. So we got 4 minutes for extra pump.
Yeah, let's
Actually, I wanted to wait until after Big Bang since we're fucking around on this one anyway and see how the transition, if it's smoother or not. Just to make sure the thing survives after the Big Bang. See how far we can get him down without it.
Oh, without hero?
Yeah, just to see. Doesn't matter.
Everybody get food.
I don't think it'll matter.
3, 2, 1, go. Last pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're gonna need the harder heals.
Watch your step.
Smash in range.
Star and melee about to die. All right.
Watch Watch your step.
Range.
Range.
Watch your step.
Smash melee.
Find shelter.
Big bang. Get it. Go inside. 4, 3. Go ahead and.
Watch your step.
Do what I must.
Still got him down to, wait, yeah, 64%. So I don't think we should hero right away in our future attempts. It was about the same amount of damage.
Actually, a little depressing.
No, I think it's because, like, we're getting rid of, like, I have to go through 6 global cooldowns whenever I pop heroism. So it makes sense why that 6 seconds or whatever is being used to actually do damage. All right, cool.
But we still got to figure out how everybody can survive that transition.
Yeah, I think 2 of
I got
them
killed by
for
black
sure
holes again.
happened while you guys were inside, or should have been when you guys were inside. I think one of them went off just a little early, but the other 2 should have gone off while you guys were inside. I was dispersed through them.
I definitely died to one.
So I know you're also supposed to move away from the black hole when you get in there. I think I might have gotten killed by it, like when I came out. But does it do damage when you step on it?
That I'm not sure of.
Or does it just phase you back in?
I'll have to try to find some more star killing point of views to watch it from a few different ways to see if there's something better on the timing. I thought the timing was going to be a lot better that time. And then one of them dropped into the negatives before we went in, but you called out go in right as it went off. I was hoping you guys missed that one, and then the other 2 blew up.
Still fucking solid. At least now we have a comfortable pull.
Yeah, no.
And
That I agree with. It's good to get the actual work in on it finally, like a full hour.
Yeah.
next week we push for Big Bang 2 and possibly Phase 2.
Yeah, just need to get that transition. This is not that big a deal. But really, it's just figuring that part out and getting everybody to survive it.
Yeah, and I think next week too, since we're going to be pushing for Phase 2, we should definitely spread out the target dummies so that people can drop them before they hop in a hole, just to make sure for that second Big Bang, because you won't have dispersion, right?
No, he'll have it.
Standing in black hole inflicts 1500 to 1968 arcane damage every 1 second.
Yeah, that's normal. We expect that right inside.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, I just was looking at what we were taking damage from, and I didn't know if that was considered inside, you just take that constant damage, or if that was standing in the black hole, because it's listed with the explosion.
I took no ticks inside because I went in, like, right before the Big Bang. But when I came out, I took 1 black hole explosion and 2 black hole explosions. So, yeah. We're going to have a Warlock next week. If we have a Warlock, it's going to be a little differently. Maybe we'll find which dot works appropriately for getting it down to as close as possible. Because if your Shadow Ward death or pain doesn't kill them, right? It just gets them real low.
I put it on him once, and it puts them at 10k. And so then I haven't been touching them again. That time I dotted them back up right at like 15 seconds. I started dotting them again because they had 10k to tick through. So 2 ticks, because if it crits, then it could be 2 ticks, but 2 ticks that should give us time for a Big Bang to get to where we go in.
Okay. And they live through the black hole, through the Big Bang.
One, yeah, they do live through the Big Bang. I would say one went off just a little early. I don't know if it caught a clip or if, like I said, if it got crits on it, then it could go in 2 instead of 3. But if I do it later, that 3rd tick won't happen because you guys will be back out before that 3rd tick happens and you'll blow up then. So I don't know. I need to watch a video again on that 3-star strat and watch some other strats to see what people do to handle the stars, because it's just such a delicate area. Just that one Shadow Ward pain takes them down to that 10k range, and then if they start getting clipped or anything, then it just gets really hairy.
Yep, and like I said, next week we'll have a Warlock. So we'll see if maybe one of her dots are quicker or just tick harder or whatever. Or you can both put dots on right before we hit the hole, so that way they definitely die while we're inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that way, like, you don't have to worry about doing it 50 seconds before. You do it maybe like right when he starts casting it, and then we wait till, that last second and a half, hop in, shit dies, we hop out, bam, clean. I think that might work. Is it easy to see? Because in Melee, it's not. I can't see what's going on in Melee.
I gotta adjust my bars and stuff too. I'll have to watch my stream and see where everything popped up, see where I can move it around to, because everything just gets so crowded and it's hard to see. Like, I'm looking through one timer to see when Big Bang's gonna go off next and shit, so just that little extra anxiety in there of searching and looking and having to focus up for a second off that's kind of annoying too.
Yeah, I believe it. That's a hell of a fight, but I like the fact that we didn't use Hero. I think there's something to that, and it'll help us in the last phase.
Yeah, we can Hero coming out of Big Bang. We only got to knock another 40% off, and we already did almost 40 without it, so hopefully we can do it before the second Big Bang.
I would say save it for phase 2, just because of all the raid-wide damage. Because those things start coming out.
Yeah, I guess we don't know how hard they hit, because I thought just the off-tank has picked them up and held them while we just tried to nuke that last little bit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the healers are going to need that speed. It's not so much for the damage as it is for the healers. Anybody want to help me do Black Morass? I need it for my Karazhan attunement. I'm already deciding which loot I'm really after in here.
All the loot.
There's only like 3 things that I really need. No, 4. Okay, 4.
Yeah, I think there's 3 for me.
Trinket, this ring. A solid healing necklace, but I won't get that for the first few times it drops. Oh, the gloves, yeah. I think we should get to the point too where we only need to 2 heal Memoron. And that way we can I can maybe switch to elemental instead of having rest out until we absolutely need a healer, and that way I can adjust for hard modes and stuff, which would be very interesting too, especially for Alaglon. I think elemental is just better for that.
Yeah, I think we made some good progress tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out the transition there, and I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I've never done this boss before.
You know, I'm watching this a little more, and he doesn't even show the strategy that he's talking about using, because looking at their timers, they're definitely, the stars are going off spaced out, not while everybody's gone and he's dispersed. I think we might have better luck trying to just time them out and kill them in order.
Yeah,
and if possible,
I feel like that strat of killing them all in there is like a one healer strat, because that would be a lot of extra damage for a solo healer to handle. But with 2 healers, that extra damage should be a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, because I think if we do that, then I can try to wait for a cosmic smash to go off to nuke them down where they'll not blow up at the same time that goes off, and we should be pretty good. And then we'll have them up for those constellations, because I think trying to do it that way, everything has to be perfect. Like, nobody else can touch them or look at them sideways or accidentally tab target one of them and stuff, because there's just such a finite window to have them in. Whereas if I've only got one, and if I get it, I get it, and if I don't, I don't, then that's a little better, I think.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of at least just trying to kill them all in that first phase, so that way we're not dicking around with coming out and having one go off as soon as we come out.
Just got to find what works for us.
Exactly. I mean, and we also got to keep in mind we have we've got 2 tranquilities that we can pop off if raid damage becomes a bit. We've got him. We've got other tools that we can utilize.
Yeah, damage seems fine. Like, I don't think we'll even touch an enrage timer, so I don't think that's a problem.
Yeah, just the surviving multiple big bangs and the chaos that comes with that we want to attempt to avoid. It's not really until that last 20% everything starts kind of go haywire and you really got to push.
And that's at 20%, so in a perfect world we could only have one big bang, because does it still do it at 20%, or is that just done then?
Yeah, perfect world.
20%, he doesn't do a big bang anymore. It's just everything from the Shadow Realm comes out, and you gotta nuke him before he nukes us.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I think maybe if I had, 25, 30 hours of attempting or fights on him, I could probably time that out better, but trying to...
You mean 1 hour wasn't enough?
No, I'm not Chad enough. I'm just not.
Clearly.
We were pretty efficient with our attempts, though, I thought we got in and got going for the most part pretty good, so at least quantity-wise we were doing pretty good.
The thing Theus linked said we got 13 attempts in.
That's pretty good in an hour. That's less than 5 minutes.
Shocker.
We had
That's
one
pretty
attempt that was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The rest of them were around that 1:30, 1:40 mark when we died.
Yeah, if I would have had to guess how many attempts we get in an hour, I would have said 10 at most. So the fact that 13, that's cool. Glad we were able to.
Yeah, we were definitely good at flipping around and getting in.
What that tells me is that we were good at dying.
Well, right, but at least that's, you know.
We
When
did
you have a little-
minimize downtime though. We didn't fuck
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, that's good. Because, yeah, I mean, that's the thing with grinding and trying to figure it out is the more swings at it.
And like, you know, like I said, for me coming into tonight, all my knowledge of fighting him is, like I said, I don't think I ever did it during retail. And even if I did, that was 15 years ago. And like all my stuff's just from watching videos and reading shit, not actually doing and seeing how it works. Outside the streamer's perfect world in the video that they have.
In Albion, you can be anything you want to be, as everybody has their place in this magical